Jawaharlal Nehru's record. Modi becomes PM for third consecutive time. Modi to take oath as PM for third time on June 9. Several world leaders to attend PM Modi's oath ceremony. Narendra Modi is likely to take the oath as Prime Minister of India on Sunday, that is June 9. Earlier, it was reported that his swearing-in would be held a day earlier. Modi resigned on Wednesday and submitted his letter to President Draupadi Murmu ahead of his oath ceremony. The President accepted his resignation as Prime Minister and Council of Ministers and urged him to continue in his post till the new government assumed office. Modi's oath ceremony is going to be star-studded, as several foreign leaders are on the guest list. These include Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, Sri Lankan President, Nepal Premier Pushpa Kamal Dahal, and Bhutanese King Jigme Khen Wangchuk, among others. Furthermore, it is worth mentioning that Narendra Modi will be the first Prime Minister after Jawaharlal Nehru to win 3 state terms.
Prime Minister Madam, your message to the India, because India is closely.
You're most welcome. You're most welcome. We are very lucky. We have so many people here this time. Yes.
So my message to you that what's your appeal to the voters?
Well, India is our tested friend during our liberation war. They supported us. Not only that, after 75, when we lost, we two sisters, you can see, when we lost our whole family, father, mother, brothers, everybody, only we two survived. So they gave me shelter. So we have our best wishes to the people of India.
2019 versus 2024 Lok Sabha election results. BJP wins but fails to achieve majority. Understanding election evolution from 2019 to 2024. BJP's 400 Par dream lies shattered, with PM Modi's Bharatiya Janata Party-led National Democratic Alliance struggling to cross the 300-seat mark in the Lok Sabha poll results for 2024. It seemed hard for the Saffron Party to reach the majority mark of 272 on its own. When Narendra Modi took over the PM's office in 2019, it was a clean break for the BJP in Indian politics. The BJP secured enough seats to govern independently without needing support from any coalition partners. Prior to this, India had experienced decades of coalition politics where unstable coalition governments characterized by various competing interests have become commonplace. The BJP and NDA did secure a majority in the lower house of parliament despite a sharp reduction in their seat tally compared with the 2019 election. This year's election number contrasts dramatically with the 2019 results, when the BJP-led NDA won 353 seats, 303 of which were secured by the BJP alone. The triumphalist slogan of 400 Par have been echoing throughout India, and even a few exit polls had predicted that the NDA to cross the 400 mark. Many leaders of the opposition's India bloc had shown despondence at the exit poll prediction and had positioned themselves to smear the electoral process by doubting the EVM. However, the election result made it clear that Prime Minister Modi has possibly returned to power for the third time, but without the pomp and show of 400 Par.
अब तमिलनाडु ये डिसाइड कर चुका है, अब की बार
400 पार,
अब की बार
400 पार,
डेवलप भारत के लिए
400 पार,
डेवलप भारत के लिए
400 पार,
डेवलप तमिलनाडु के लिए
400 पार.
TDP aims for influential position in NDA. Chandrababu Naidu and TDP stands firmly with NDA. What are the likely demands of TDP from Modi? In a recent development, the political parties that are part of the National Democratic Alliance elected Narendra Modi as the leader of the bloc. With this, the stage is set for Modi to become Prime Minister once again. As per reports, the Telugu Desam Party, the second largest party in the NDA after BJP, has demanded the post of Lok Sabha Speaker and 2 ministries. The BJP has 240 seats, the TDP 16 and the JDU 12. While TDP chief Chandrababu Naidu has ruled out switching to the India bloc, JDU leader Nitish Kumar has said that his party is with the BJP and asked the Saffron Party leaders to take quick action to form the government. Amid speculations of possible demands for many ministries, a new demand from NDA-LE TDP for the post of NDA convener, which has been floating around the political corridors of the national capital since late Wednesday evening, is not going down well with the Saffron Party. A senior source admitted if TDP makes demand for both the NDA convener and the LS speaker post, it will face resistance from the BJP. Nonetheless, whether the BJP will bring about changes in India that will mandatorily need it or not, we have to see what more awaits for the country. News Desk, Any News.